What's going on, everyone? And it's Hitcho here, Lucas Hitchin here, and today we're doing some penalties, free kicks and all that, and I might get my cones out and do some power shots, but we'll see. Yeah, other than that, it should be a good one. But I say penalties, I'm more just taking shots from around the pitch. I'm more just taking shots from around the pitch, really. So I want to classify free kicks, just taking shots, and then I'm going to get my cones out, do some to raise the ball, do some power shots. Yeah, so it should be a good one anyway. So let's have a go away. First penalty. Yeah, I'm going to shoot from here. Yeah, in fact, let's put the ball there. Yeah. So let's go. Good start, eh? What a start. Wow. Anyway, what a start. Let's try do one from over here now. Let's try and do one actually. Let's just move this a sec, yeah. So a bit more there. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Right. Let's do one from over here now, yeah? You might not be able to see me a bit, you might be able to see me a tiny bit, but in fact, let's do one from here first. Yeah, so done it again. What's going on? A bit rusty, innit? A bit rusty, innit? What's going on? Shit, there's a massive poop. Literally a bit rusty, innit? Let's try again. Good finish. And a good finish that, eh? Now I've got poo on my shoes. Like muddy poo on my shoes, but I can't help it. It's a muddy pitch. I'll have to just clean my shoes in it. Let's go again. Good finish. Cracking finish that. Life goes on. And I want to break free. Let's stick this up. I've got mud on me. Just wash my fingers. Down the middle, come on. Better than that. Anyway, how's everyone doing anyway? How you doing? Is your day going good? Are you alright and whatnot? Good shots. Why am I so rusty today? What's going on? You know what? This is the best way of getting the ball. When it's behind the net like that. Literally. It's amazing. I'm going to be a football coach soon. Pause there. I'm going to be a football coach soon, yeah? So I'm going to be creating my own team and managing them, coaching them, training and whatnot. So I might be filming that soon and whatnot, but we'll see in it. But yeah, other than that, it's good, isn't it? But yeah, we'll see. Can't get the ball in the right place. See? Right, bottom left. Top left, go on. I didn't mean bottom left, I meant top left. Right, I'm going to take one from here. You won't be able to see really. But I'm going to take one from here. You won't be able to see really, but I'm taking one from just there. Yeah, I'm going to curl it, yeah. A little dink. Oh, I put too much on it. That was a good dink as well, wasn't it? Put a tiny bit too much on it. That was a struggle to get the freaking ball. Oh my god. I hate doing this. I hate doing that. I hate going to get the ball, you know. It really annoys me. It literally does really annoy me. But anyway, let's go for another. Good shot, good shot. Good penalty. We'll do a little Travella one now. That's terrible. That is terrible. That's a terrible Travella, that, isn't it? How's everyone doing anyway? Doing alright? I'm doing well, yeah. Just taking some shots in it. Just taking a couple of shots. But anyway, if you want to get involved, yeah, go to my account and if you want to come play football with me or whatever, or like, you know, have a day out, subscribe to me, in fact, subscribe to me and like it. Subscribe and like the video, yeah. And if you want like some advice or anything, or someone to chat to or whatever, chat to me, because I know everything pretty much. And subscribe to me and like the video on YouTube, but follow me on Facebook if you want. It's just Lucas Hitchin. Instagram, can't remember off the top of my heart. So just follow me on Facebook and subscribe to me on YouTube. Be much appreciated. And we're doing all right, to be fair, right now, innit? Let's do a little flicky. Can't really do it on this horrible muddy pitch. Good shots. But yeah, other than that, yeah, sweet. Let's do a little ball roll now, yeah. And when I start coaching next year, if a couple of you, like, you know, if anyone wants to be my assistant manager next year, shout me out. Subscribe and like the video. Follow my Facebook if you joined in late. Lucas Hitchin. Lucas, capital L, Hitchin with a capital H. Hitchen, with a space after Lucas. And chat to me. I'll follow you back and chat to me if you want to be my assistant manager next year. Coming on from January, I'll be creating my own team. And if you want to be my assistant manager, or just come down and watch or whatever, I'm going to create a new Facebook account eventually with my team once it's created, and it'll go from there, you know, innit? Yeah, right. Let's do some ball boxing, yeah. Oh, pitch is terrible, innit? Let's try again, eh? Jesus Christ, pitch is awful, innit? Let's do some movement, you know, innit? Let's do some ball roll. That's lovely. That's lovely, that. You know, innit? How's everyone doing anyway? Doing all right? Ah, I've just slipped everyone. Ah, you bastard. That hurts so bad. I'm alright. I shouldn't have really shot on there. Anyway, it'll just be a bruise, I'm alright. Run it off, eh? You know what they say, if you've just bumped you, if you just banged your hip or whatever, run it off, play it off, you'll be alright. I'll be alright. You ready? Ball boxing. Ball boxing. Little fake shot. And then roll it out and then bury it. Come on. The pitch is all muddy and wet and everything. It's a nightmare. When you have to play on a pitch like this, it's literally just a disaster. But anyway, Right, we're going for a Trivela again. Good finish. Good finish that, you know. I'll take that. I can't flick it up, the picture's awful. There we go. Right, you ready? Watch this. Ready, watch this now, yeah? In fact, let's do this actually, yeah? You ready? I can't flick it up, what's going on? Might have to use my hands. And bury it. The pitch ain't very bouncy, it's all muddy and everything. So I might have to change up and do different moves. What shall we do? Cheeky little fake like that. Jesus Christ. Not shooting on the pavement bit. Cheeky little ball box. And then fake. And just show it off like that. Little flick. Finish. Good finish. Come on. I might have to go in the shower again. I might have to go in the shower again. I've just had one. A little belter like that. Come on. Yeah, I slipped on the thing, but it doesn't hurt. I'm not in pain anymore. A bit dirty, but it'll wash off anyway. But I'm not in pain anymore, so I'm not in pain anymore, so I'm not bothered. I slipped. Let me show you. I slipped on that. Look, that's where my foot landed. I slipped on that and I bumped my hip on there, but it's all right. It don't hurt, so I'm not too bothered really if it doesn't hurt, and it doesn't hurt. So try and get a flat bit again. There we go. There we go. But anyway, bit of a nightmare, but I bumped there, but it don't hurt anymore, so I'm not too bothered. It'll just be a little bruise. Don't hurt to touch anyway. But to be fair, I didn't really slip on that. I more slipped on the grass bit. I put my hand down, so it wasn't like a heavy fall. So I'm a tough lad anyway, so couldn't be bothered. Football's football, innit? It happens. Come on, Lucas, get it more in the corner. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You're doing all right? I'm doing well. Good, yeah. I'm going to the Man United game against Fulham later on. I'm going to Man United against Villa in March, and Fulham's 1st of February, so it's very close. Which can't wait to go, and probably stream it to be fair, but we'll see. But anyway, we're doing well here. To be fair, we're doing all right. At shooting practice anyway. I might get the cones out soon. But I'll see. In fact, let's go let me just go in my football shed. It's just over here. Let me go get some cones. Yeah. Right, I'm back everyone. Got some cones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create, I don't need all of these, I'm going to create a little, let's do it where you can see. So I'm going to create a little box, yeah, like this, yeah, not too big. Like that. And then there, don't need them two. And what I'm going to do is I have to keep the ball in here, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it up here. It's a bit dirty and wet, but I'll wash my hands anyway, so I'm not too bothered. but I'm going to throw it up, yeah? Not too high, just a bit high. Touch it down like that, and then finish. I mean, but after I've touched it, yeah? After I've touched it like that, yeah? I'm either gonna take it that way and shoot with my right, or after I've touched, I'm either gonna take it that way and then shoot. But yeah, so we'll see. And the ball's a bit dirty and muddy, but I'll be washing my hands off obviously after, but let's do it. Roll out and then finish. That's it, that's what we're doing. On whatever side I've not done, so what I'm going to do, now I've done left first, do right and then do left. My right foot's terrible, I've only got one foot, but it's good practice, you know, innit? So yeah, so let's go again. Roll out and finish. Good finish. Not bad, not really. Putting a bit of power on. Killed it into the bottom corner anyway, so it wasn't too bad. Right, last two. Little spin, and a little finish to the bottom. Lovely. If you want any tips or anything, then let me know. If you want to be my assistant manager, follow my Facebook, like I said, Lucas Hitchin, capital L, capital H, with a space, let me know. Excuse me, but other than that, we're doing all right, aren't we? So we'll see what happens, right? I know every drill, yeah, but some of them you need 2 or 3 players. So what is a good, if you've got 3 people, in fact, so if you want to do stuff like this, if you've got 3 people, yeah, what you want is a person here, I'll show you with cones, you want a person there, and you want a person here, in fact, no, you want a person on your left there, and you want a person on your right there, and you want a person on your left there, yeah? They'll be probably a tiny bit more spread apart. And then you want a person here. And basically, for example, so if this cone here, it might have been a bit more spread out, but, well, it will be. But if this person was a bit more that way, and this person here will be a bit more, like, a bit more this way, what they'll do, one of these two will have the ball. So if it's the person here, yeah, I would pass the ball to this person, to this cone. He might be a bit further up, probably, yeah. And then this person, yeah, will pass it to this person here. And what you call that? You call that triangles, yeah, because it's a triangle basically. So, and then when the person gets it here, yeah, what I do, yeah, what in my formation and tactics and everything, I love playing triangles. And when the person delivers the ball over here, let me fling a cone there, I will either dink it over the top of the people, yeah, or a nice soft hard pass into the person if he's not marked. But if he's marked, then obviously I'll dink it, yeah, try dink it over the player, get him darting, running. But if he's like, especially if he's quick, so it'll be one of the wingers or one of the fullbacks, fullbacks, yeah. But I have them attacking like hell. So yeah, so that's a nice drill which I like doing. But you obviously need 3 people, so you can't really do that. But then there's not many single drills, yeah, really. You need 2 or 3 people, you know. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some shots, yeah, with 6 cones on here, and I'm going to shoot from here, yeah. Stick the ball on here, on the cone. Stick the ball on the cone, yeah. And I'm going to take a power shot off the cone. basically, is what I'm going to do. And slice it like that, although I mixed, but basically, yeah. That. So basically, that's also a nice drill you can do by yourself for shooting practice. You can do shooting practice and all that, like, by yourself, yeah, but other than that, you can't really do much. Because for passing, yeah, to get your passing good, you can pass it into the net, like I'll show you now, yeah, but it's just easier if you're a person where you can fire it into them like that. But, because then, if you're a person, yeah, so I'll be you a person, yeah, and I'll pass it back to you although I'm not there. But if you have another person, yeah, it's easier to fire it into them like that. Because then they can pass it back, and you can just do one touch passing, you know. So like if I use this as an example, fire it into them. Obviously it's not going to work, and then I can fire it. He's just going to fire it back into me. Take a touch, pass it back. Take a touch, pass it back. You know, that's also a good drill you can do. But what I like doing is I like practicing my shots. You see, although I don't really need to do that because I've finished my football now, and I'm going to be a coach at the start of next year, kind of thing, and middle of January. It'll be good, yeah, but I still come into the garden and whatnot to practice every now and then. So you'll see a couple of videos on that as well as my darts, because I play darts. I do play darts every now and then. I play at an academy as well, because that's fun. But I still love my football. I love my football, so I still come to the garden every now and then and play that. But other than that, I'm going to be a coach soon, so I'll be able to see, and I might video some of my coaching sessions, either just on me with my tactics and talking, or filming my players eventually. But other than that, it'll be good, isn't it? So, but yeah, we'll see in it. But other than that, it'll be good, isn't it? So, yeah, let's do a couple more shots. I think we're all there. Can't get it in the corner. What's going on? I want to try and get it in the corner, you see, but can't do it. Anyway, right, sweet. And in fact, the ball's really dirty, so. But if I had a clean ball and the pitch was nice and clean, I would head the ball on. But obviously I'm not, because it's filthy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't need another shower. I'm not sweaty. But what you can do when you're by yourself, you can still practice your headers, you see. So you can like jump like that. I don't know, I'll give you another big one like this. You know, innit? And you can like jump for your headers like, you know, innit? That's also good practice. And again, you know, innit? That's also good practice to do. But other than that, just bury it into the net. You know, innit? And that's just fun, innit? You know, innit? So, other than that, yeah, it's sweet, innit? Good finish, eh? So, if you want any like tactics, tips, or anything from me, give me a shout. Follow my Facebook, like I said, and I'll follow you back, obviously. Make sure, and so yeah. So hopefully you've learned a bit of experience from me, and different drills if you ever want to do them yourself. But other than that, I've pretty much done just shooting practice. What else? Power shots off cones. Some ball boxing. What else is done? throwing it up in the air, touching it, and then shooting, rolling it out, and then shooting. That's pretty much all I can. That's pretty much all you can do by yourself. But when you have another person, you can practice your passing, or you can practice it off a brick wall if you have one. I don't have one, but I find it more funner if you have another person because you can communicate and talk to them whilst you're practicing, you know. But other than that, it's alright. My hip doesn't hurt, to be fair. It wasn't really a hard fall. It's literally chill now. But anyway, so it's alright. But yeah, so hopefully it's been a good video for you all. And yeah, one last shot. So yeah, hopefully you got some experience and I'm going to be a football coach soon, so I know everything now because I've done courses and whatnot. So if you want to be a coach, you've got to go to the FA app, do courses, and you can eventually be a coach like I'm going to be next month and whatnot. Like the middle of next month, I'll be filming a couple of like my tactics and coaches and whatnot. If you want to be my assistant manager, you've got to do the courses. But if you want to work with me, you've got to do the courses and then follow my Facebook, give me a shout, and then we'll collide together and then meet up and sort tactics ready out for. I'll be training, because I'm 16, I'll be training like 11-year-olds or 12. Yeah, it'll still be good. So even if you're like 30 or whatever, or 20, still give me a shout because it'll help me as well. And you'll get more experience off me too. So hopefully you like this video of my power shots and a couple of single drills. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace.